Okay, so I guess we figured out that issue.
Oh.
Yasna discovers the destination of the last convoy. Field base, she sets out to realize that there may be a chance to save or to find the other people. Find other people. How many is left?
Usually you can see how many percent you're into the game. Is there no place you can do that here?
I don't think so. Oh yeah, I'm in that.
Yeah.
That one facility.
Mm.
God, why is it lagging like this? I think the game is still loading.
One more thing. I realize we still need to work together. So, I'll submit my reports as usual. But that doesn't mean everything's fine.
Understood, Doctor. I appreciate your
Really pretty.
professionalism.
What to do?
Looks like a clown.
Like a what?
A clown. A clown.
Oh yeah.
Mm. You're supposed to find someone. You're supposed to join the other gang to gather information, weren't you?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. I was looking for something in here.
Yeah. That's that.
Wasn't there a second one?
Yeah, behind you, I think. Down there.
Force field's down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor.
Just the one.
One more minute, and our satellite will be over their ship. Oh, we're lucky. Clouds are low. Fortunately, their ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you still looking?
How do I get out of here?
Not here either. Ah, bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know. Thank you.
Small corner.
You too. I think I have to go down here. If I remember correctly, it's down this little canyon. I think. There, yeah.
Okay.
How
69
odd.
likes.
What?
69
There's
likes.
no one here.
Yeah.
No, I heard you say it earlier. It was just.
And
Nobody.
chilies.
Impossible. Even if there
Yeah,
are
here's-
natives in the camp.
That's what I
someone would have
do.
It's
noticed
a 65.
I'm not blind.
Doesn't
so
update it yet.
there's really no one
Oh,
here.
that's the likes. But
Don't get out
But
yet.
look at my name and the coins.
oh
Could be
yeah,
some
yeah.
kind of trick.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm not arguing with
Not
you.
a living soul.
Better for your safety if they make the first move. If you really don't see
Why is
anyone.
yelling at me?
Enter the base. Just slowly, with your hands up.
Wait, am I going the right way?
I do. Where the red mark is? Yeah.
Yeah. I thought this is where the thing was. Oh, the command went.
Convoy. Where's the alliance? Oh, the yellow line?
That's what I'm guessing. So you need to go back.
So you need, yeah.
Yeah, convoy path right there.
Yeah.
You need to go back.
Turn around! Yeah.
Viewers may not hear your voice clearly. Try lowering the background music. There's no music.
It was probably you singing. You were laughing.
Oh.
TikTok was like, ugh, we don't like that. Make an excuse. You need to shut up.
Shit already. Please! We go this way.
Your viewers might not hear you, so you have to shut up now.
They'll be fine.
I'm leaving the base. Going
Not,
after
not
the
me
convoy.
saying it. It's TikTok. Not me.
I know.
I would never.
Yeah, right.
I would
You're right.
never. Never. Dare you? Suck it, driving. What is that?
It's a tornado.
It's a little tornado.
It's a nortado.
Nortado. There's a nortado. One more. There.
Go this way. This way.
Adesso.
It's a big machine. Giant excavator or giant excavator? I need to go. Wait. Where was it? To the right. Just follow the path. Boom, 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 boom. Log. Yeah. Egg. Yeah. Bird. Yep. Follow the. Like, just keep going. Keep going. Oh, do it this way. Yeah, that fucking smoke grease that Bill was cooking still like in my throat, in my lungs.
You still can feel after he.
Yeah, that's what woke me up. That's why it didn't bother you at all.
It woke me kind of up, but it didn't bother me.
Game trying to load the textures properly.
Yeah.
It's actually my computer probably not doing it properly. I gotta fix the settings. That's fine. It's just a minor.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Astrogator,
It's that Master
I've already
PC
covered
gaming
most
race.
of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Observation. That is a vehicle.
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
Did you?
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn
So
it.
why is it quiet?
So, what's on your mind?
Your mom.
Had to come.
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your
What
call,
should I do?
Yasmin.
Caution camera.
All right, I'll try to get there via the side path.
Just want to see what happens.
Get up there.
With that?
Let's see. Looks like there might be a path right here to the left.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh. Yeah. No. Yeah. A little. No.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. We shall get out. Do this on foot. Wait, where did she get her oxygen thing back? Or she took it from the other guy?
When she rescued the last person.
Yeah, because she gave it to the first person. Or that last person. One of the last people.
Oh, it.
Remember? And then she
Yeah.
got attacked by that thing, and then...
Oh, yeah.
And then she...
Aren't you?
Can't remember what happened, but she has a new one.
I'm not sure. Chili.
Just gonna squeeze in here. Need a few inches. The radiation level has increased. It's getting interesting.
Getting it.
The radiation level is rising rapidly. It's starting to get interesting.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, Doctor.
Hey, what? Isn't that the wrong way, though?
Maybe.
Oh,
This cave.
very round
can hear it.
entrance. Like it's man-made.
I found a way to the convoy. What might interest you, sir, is that it appears to be a mechanically drilled tunnel. Circular, precise.
I'm more curious about what's on the other end. Although curious might not be quite the right word.
Ooh.
Yeah, you alright?
Somersault.
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Oh, shit. They're close. At least one. There's not a soul. I don't see anyone. Oh, no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
After seeing their base, I had a feeling it might end like this. Still, I wonder, what were they looking for? Was it that they killed?
Maybe just taking a nap.
Just what the
yeah,
hell?
maybe.
So I guess this is another team.
Yeah. Another country, maybe?
Found the antimat. It looks damaged, but its log may still be intact.
Copy that. Proceed.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder. What do we have here? They were preparing for departure. Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
In that case, they were conducting an inspection before marching out.
This is good sci-fi, but it's very unrealistic to have records like this
The
through
antimat is an
comic
escort
book
mode.
style, which is cool
Yeah.
because it makes it good sci-fi. Taylor, welcome back.
The convoy's heading somewhere. They passed giant
They
cranes
were
pulling
heading
something
somewhere.
out of a, well, giant hole. Interesting. I don't recognize that place. Just in case, I've noted down the coordinates. They're getting close to where I am now.
They were.
They're here, sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above.
I wonder if this is still the flashback. No, it's not the flashback.
No.
Sorry, she came out of the flashback.
They're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Derp's mom. What's this?
Shame. The transport's leaving. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby.
I wonder. There's a lot of these.
Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame.
Oh, the helmet off.
The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear in his face. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. Measurements are also strange. The electromagnetic field is in the upper range.
That's a recurring factor, which explains nothing, really. We're going in circles instead of getting you off this planet. Is there anything actually helpful in those photos?
Don't you want to know what happened, sir?
I do. If my crew was safe and sound, I'd gladly investigate it myself. Explaining this mystery would not only expand our knowledge, but also bring us honor and glory. Not to mention the exposure of the Alliance's incompetence. At the moment, though, I have...
Oh, no, glory.
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
Scared to appreciate it, but unnecessary. I can take care of myself. I'm gonna go with appreciate it, but unnecessary.
I'm grateful for that. The situation is far from safe, true, but I've got to do what I've got to do. Whether I'm
Got
scared
to
or
do
not.
what I got to do.
Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Yeah.
One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
It fired back.
There's nothing else. Only darkness.
Can't you see what it was aiming for?
It's ceasing to protect the convoy. There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects. The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Sounds like a major fault in the circuitry. Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
Damn, how many cards are there? Looks like she pulled out like 4. I'm on like the 15th card.
Everyone's trying to escape. Astrogator. The Antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
There's also a second Antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
The second Antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do.
Again, I'll turn the audio up just a little bit. The music, I like it's climactic. Getting like real Stranger Things vibes from the music.
It's firing
Ooh.
directly at the crew.
Look at that. Blew his arm off.
Shooting them.
Whoa!
One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
This one should be banned. This mission is getting better and better.
Who needs such destructive power? This technology puts us on a straight path to annihilation.
Well, the Alliance will do anything to feel invincible, hence their flagships.
It's not only them, Astrogator. If I remember correctly, we're not engaged in open conflict. And yet, we too participate in this ridiculous arms race. To the death and beyond.
To the death and beyond. Imagine if that was Buzz Lightyear saying. So to infinity and beyond, it's to the death and beyond.
Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Oh my god!
Hiding from it made no difference.
I guess it is a graphic novel.
One man has raised his hands in surrender.
He's dead. He's dead for show.
You're dead. Guess there's 2 people in
If
there?
only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures,
People
but
can
it could
be-
never feel compassion. No.
Like on private or whatever.
Oh my god.
Killed him. The machine just killed him.
Jesus. Well, it is based off of a graphic novel, so I mean it makes sense. But this is the longest usage of it. I mean it's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just was unexpected.
Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
Oh, that's her.
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best
Stay
to
underneath
help
it.
while moving away. If that's all,
What about that tunnel?
right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna. Proceed.
I know you wouldn't listen to me anyway. Alright. I'm watching you, buddy. Wait, which tunnel? Looks like it was this one.
Wasn't something in there I was shooting at?
Yeah. There was this it looked like it was this cave. I can hear something.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Take your time, Yasna.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end. It's an Arctan. Coming at me. Huh. Carrying something. I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Going on?
Copy that. I don't feel too. My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
It's those plants. No.
This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
It seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material.
Or human bodies.
Fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
Wait, this is the location.
Yeah. Supposed to jump on it?
Maybe. See? I think I'm supposed to go that way. But it said search the location. There's nothing left to search. I can go back over there to see. So we'll see what happens when it gets close to me though. Just in case.
Dinner!
Nope. Check up here real quick. There, put up, welcome in. Nothing.
No.
What awesome. Move on to. Oop. Oh, Spadoodios.
Yeah.
How are you, nerd?
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior.
It's graphics are good. Yeah, it's a good game. It's a story-driven game about. It's based on a graphic novel. How do I access the? I forget the guy's name. You can like read. You find these cards, and it's based on a book called The Invincible, the same name. It's a graphic novel, like just a big comic book, basically, and they built a video game based off of it. Can I search it? There we go. It's a crazy sci-fi story.
Yeah.
It's a really pretty game. The contrast of like the blues and the greens.
Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded
dirt.
in any rock.
Check
but
his pockets.
Tissue-like alloy.
Little bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Almost said check his
all the
pockets for
bushes in
cigarettes, but
this
it's funny because they
area
actually
and
smoke
their
cigarettes in the game.
appear to
Campsite
grow
that
on
had
the
cigarettes
rock,
everywhere.
But deep down, their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
And how do you suspect
Can
I
you
do
please
that?
check them, yes, sir?
Do you
What?
have anything specific in mind?
Just
Doctor,
hop.
if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Ah.
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
perfect.
Everything
There we go.
matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yes, sir. Are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown. Shit!
Ooh.
I can't handle it anymore.
Oh no. That was weird.
You don't care. Hey! I was walking through the tunnel.
Follow the arc.
Get up and follow.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
Ah, I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
Person? No, it's a rock.
It's not robot.
No, I meant like right there.
Oh.
It looked like a person. It's a diak.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you go that far?
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Fuck, it's getting
Spadoodie.
up. Ah.
The robot.
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna, fast!
No.
Yasna? Are you alive?
Destroyed the robot.
What are you doing now?
Oh no.
It's pointing to you. You need to move.
Never cure a fine astrogate. You always have been.
What are you saying, Doctor?
You've always been a great support for the entire crew.
No. Don't die on me now.
Can't help it.
You don't give up. You can't. I failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yes, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine.
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
We've gone over everything in that area. Marit, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, if I may, I would suggest watching your next steps.
There were no more antimats on the slides, sir.
I'm afraid that's not the only threat around, aren't you?
Of course I am. But I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people.
Kept him alive.
How we can
Or-
aid them.
oh.
Huh. It's cooled down.
Considering all the factors, I
What
would
makes me
assume
so
everyone
special,
in the
though?
convoy is dead.
The character.
If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Or dead. Another rover. It's a new rover.
Actually, it's right in front of me. Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka.
Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you.
Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site.
Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates.
Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you.
Tesla here. Over.
We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of...
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why?
Is this the
What
other
happened?
group
Scouts
talking,
came
right?
back from this whole city.
Yeah.
Tesla?
Or at least one of them.
What's
There might be
going on?
more.
Hello? Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything.
I can't tell if it's a recording or if it's a broadcast.
I think it's
Last saved recording.
a
It
recording.
is.
Amazing.
That answers my question.
Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's
By the-
how...
Their other teammates were going crazy.
Yeah.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being is such as helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
I can't be sure. There's no precedence. Even if there is room for development, learning everything all over, they won't remember anything. Even language, their past, our voyages together. Let's face it, this new life of theirs will be far from normal. They'll be aged children, walking curiosities, oddities, lab rats. All that made them gone to hell.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're
Being
theorizing
brainwashed
for
almost.
now. Be worth examining.
Brain wiped.
Confirm at least.
Yeah, brain white.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
And the containers with the flies. You stay here. I'll be right back.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell
Growing
is
on it.
damaged.
It is
Holes
organic, even though it's
everywhere.
metal. It's like metal that's
Like,
organic.
From bullets.
It's almost like
No.
rust.
It looks like it's been corroded by strong acid. The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully.
I am all that is woman!
It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet. Now. I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization,
something on the ground, by the
improvement,
way.
and lethal
Behind you.
effectiveness, I dare say that we
That
are
one.
dealing with an
That.
evolution here.
That.
Far longer
Nothing
than
like
that of human.
miraculous to an object.
Also very different.
Oh.
And dead.
Necroevolution.
Microevolution? Yes, and they named all of the
I
structures.
still don't understand where
discoveries,
this change
wow.
is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material. And they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source. And so on and so forth.
Well, I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on Energobots.
Emitters only? Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Ah, got it. I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
How does one do that? I guess. What does that say? Oh, we just sprinted across it. Far to go home.
Yeah.
YOLO!
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. This registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Teehee.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways. The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here is dead.
Whoa.
Whoa.
This is trippy.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
All good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yes, sir. What are you wondering about?
Yeah, sure. I
Off
got
we go.
lost for a moment there because of the flies.
You'll have a lot of time to think about it. Now we have to check if you'll be able to leave with this transport.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first, I like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Does one do that? Oh. It's right here. Are they like literal flies? Or just spiders? Freak out. Yeah, they're actual.
I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
A black hole in the atmosphere? Or stratosphere?
How large a group of these flies could be.
Uh-oh, spadoos.
It can be gigantic.
See it from orbit? It's too late, sir. Yeah, like this thing's gonna go fast enough to get through this. Maybe it is.
Oopsie daisy.
Hello, Dragonfly.
Maybe there was still a memory.
I fell, but everything's alright. I'm fine.
Well, I remember the scene already. Well, I don't remember those, but
They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. Ah. It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
interesting. Interesting.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again! No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us?
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I'll ask you how many times already.
It's on purpose.
It's not like I'm looking for problems where there aren't any. The task is extremely difficult.
Yes, it is.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure our people. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area. We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary. Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker...
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people. Alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now.
They
They were
were
here
there.
just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
Oh, just a moment ago, my consciousness was over the ocean. I saw a big black cloud that appeared out of nowhere, which I then forgot. And now these ghosts.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The sight of them was so vivid. Just for a moment. I've been looking for someone for so long.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at least
Yes.
I'm alive. You know what, sir? That whole incident at the start of my journey,
Yes, I remember.
I got badly hurt back then, and I damaged the radio.
And you lost your memory.
The thing is, it wasn't the real cause. There were bushes there too. Remember, sir? Just after the fall, the same black cloud of flies gathered above me. They subjected my brain to an electromagnetic field.
Yes, now that's what you suspect.
I know it. The memory of that event came back to me.
So it was the flies all along. In the case of our crew as well.
Yes. And that antimat in the tunnels and the whole convoy.
Oh, he's probably controlling it.
It happened to all of them.
Oh. It's that Wally thing. Is it?
No, it's the rover.
Oh.
I think he was controlling it. I think, however, probably gonna end it here. Just need to find a saving point. There's no way to like save the game. It's like all there you go. But I don't like that you can't save the game. Like it's all done through autosave. That pisses me off. That's fine though. Have to redo a little bit. It's not gonna be that much. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it. Nobody's in here. I don't think anybody's. It doesn't say anybody. It says 2 people in here, including you. Well, whoever else is in here, thank you for watching. But I'm gonna end the live. Bye.